Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got this Karcher Chariot 2. As you can see, we're having a problem with the drive motor. 2 blinks tells us what's going on. So first things first, open it up. Let's take this back, unplug it, and I'm gonna take out this front battery, 1/2-inch wrench. By the way, guys, I do have an idea what's going on. There's a cable back there that looks like from factory. They didn't make it long enough and it just stretches and pulls on it, and then there's no connection to it. So we're gonna check that first because that is a common issue that I always come across. Then we're gonna take these 2 knobs off and then pull this cover. After you get that cover off, I can already see the issue. There's that red wire just sticking out. We're gonna need to repair that, make it a little bit longer, and then reattach it. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark one of these because they are different. You can easily get these 2 mixed up. Disconnect all of these. I am gonna pull this top off. Then 1/2-inch, 2 of them. Oh man, I'm gonna put some penetrant on it. Let's do both sides. Yeah, it's pretty rusty in there. And then your other one. Now you should be able to pull this up. You can see it's all wonky. Okay, it's easier if you just move it to the right like this. And then now we can get clear view of it. All right, I'm gonna fish the wire out. There we go. And we're gonna add a little extension. All right, here's a plan. I got this little eyelid connector, some 12-gauge wire. I'm gonna take out about, I don't know, 4 inches. You don't want a lot. Put that back. All right, since it does have heat shrink, I'm gonna go ahead and shrink it. And on this side, we're going to strip that as well. I'm going to use this connector, and then I'm going to put some heat shrink over it after I'm done. So let's go ahead and match up our wires. Once you got that on, go ahead and melt the little solder in between. And then the heat shrink. Then grab a 10 mil and take this nut off. And pull what's left of the other connector off. Then you're gonna fish your wire right through. And then it comes back up. Probably a good idea to put this boot on. And then put your connector on. Put the nut back on and just tighten it a little bit. Try to leave it a little to the side, just like that. Now go ahead and put your boot back over it. Now we're gonna grab the top half, put it on. Make sure your wheel is straight, and we're gonna be putting the steering wheel straight as well. This will be hard by yourself. If you got somebody to help you out, it'd be a lot better.